Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a video on tampon talk, and it's gonna be like for tips for first beginners, or like how to ask your mom for tampons or stuff like that. So let's just get started. So me and my mom went to the store. Okay, here you want to hear this whole story. So we were going to the coast, and I was supposed to be on my period, and there's a swimming pool there, and obviously the ocean. And so I was like, oh man, I need tampons. So I was like, Mom, we need to go to the store. And she's like, okay, because she was planning on going to the store anyway. So she's like, make a list. So I made a list of like tampons, and I said like tampons and panty liners, stuff like that. And she's like, and I'm like, this is what I need. And tampons and liners. She's like, okay. So we went to the store, and she let me pick out 2 products that I wanted to try, see what I liked. I got the U by Kotex regular click. I have already clicked this one, as you can see. Look like this. They're small. Now for your first tampon, I recommend a regular or a light, even if you have a heavy flow. So, if you're trying a tampon for the first time, you should go pick a day where your flow is not that heavy. Where you wouldn't leak with like a regular tampon. Now this one is a Tampax Pearl Light. Little L's on it for light, and this one has an R for regular right there. So, this one you just, and this one's a lighter absorbency. This one's light, regular. Pink is regular, blue is light. That's what they look like. So, I personally, for your first tampon, I would pick either one of these products or both, like I did. I've used both of these products. I do like them. That's about it. So, how to ask your mom for a tampon? Say, Mom, or like, here's what I would do. If you're in the car going to the store, I would say, Mom, I think I'm ready to get tampons. And if she says, okay, then good for you. But if she says, no, you're not ready, or you can't have that, that's against our religion, or whatever, well, then you could just say, Mom, summer has just passed, and over the winter, I'd really like to learn to use a tampon, so that way when I'm on my period, I can go swimming with my friends, or go on their boat, or go to the water park whenever I want. My period doesn't have to hold me back. And if she says, okay, fine, or if she says no, maybe like, Mom, maybe just like a Tampax Pearl Light, or maybe, maybe like suggest like regulars or lights. I'd go lights first if she's really on that no and you really want a tampon. To be like, no. Now, if you're 11 and you have your period, I don't know if she would let you, but I'm 13, so yeah. But that's what I do. Okay, now if you're at home and you may be planning on going to the store later, but your brother or your dad are in their room off somewhere else, and it's just you and your mom, like in the kitchen or in the living room or something, then you could just be like, Mom, I know we're going to the store tonight. I was wondering if we could get some tampons. Or if your dad or your brother is coming, you could be like, Mom, I was wondering if there's another time that you and I could go to the store and get some tampons. Stuff like that. I mean, you don't want to be like, Mom, tampons now. That's not going to work for you. I can almost guarantee you. So, first tampon. If you have any questions about that, please private message me or use the comment box. I would use private message because anyone can see the comments, but whatever you like. Okay, first tampon. So, I will do a separate video on my first tampon experience. I'll be a little bit of a long video. So, for your first tampon, here let me do just a quick little way on how to insert a tampon. Just a very quick thing. Here is your tampon, okay? You will hold it right here on this little grippy. Usually tampons have a little grippy. You will take your middle finger and you will put it on the grippy like so. Sorry. Okay. And then your thumb will go on the other side and your pointer finger goes up here. Now don't put the string in here. Leave the string out. It should be hanging out. See? See? Hanging out. So, you hold your tampon like this. And if you're left-handed, it's vice versa. Your middle finger goes like that. You can do the same way if you're left-handed. I had to figure it out before I did this video. So here's what it looks like. So here's how it goes, like this. Like this. Now, your whole part, this whole part, this is where the cotton is, should be in your vagina. Your fingers should touch your skin, and then you would push. Here, I'm going to use the light. So so this whole part where my hand's covering would be in your vagina, and you'd push, and the cotton come out, and then it'd be like this, and then this would be up inside you, and you'd just pull this back out like this in the trash can. Girls, do not flush these down the toilets. I cannot stress that enough. They don't go down the toilet. Go in the trash can. So then this is inside of you. So, and then your string should be hanging out. And one time I thought my string was lost. No, it was okay. And so when you put in a tampon, you want to go at a diagonal, because our vaginas are not straight. They are diagonal. Don't ask me why. Talk to your doctor. They are diagonal, not straight. Okay. So when you have your tampon, this part's in you, string's hanging out, you just want to pull. Now you don't want to pull like quick, like not like that quick. You want to go. You see, I'm fairly quickly pulling it out. I don't know if you understand that, but don't go like real like Band-Aid quick. Just like, if you know what I mean, like when you pull off a Band-Aid, you pull it off really fast so it doesn't hurt. Well, like you don't want to pull this out too fast. Now let me talk about this little blue thing right here. This is a braid leak guard. Now, I don't really personally like the way this tampon opens. I just don't. I don't know, I just don't like it. But, yeah, I just don't like braid really that much. It kind of, I don't know, I just don't like it. So, this is getting to be a pretty long video, so I'm just going to wrap this up and I'll do a separate one for part 2. So, if you have questions, please like, subscribe, and request. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!